Hi Year 7, sorry I can't be there today. If you turn to page 6, you'll see the design idea sheet that you need to complete today. We need to make sure that these designs that you have curated for homework are placed into this area on page 6. We've had some great ideas from the other groups, just to show you a few here. Great drawing from the student here, wonderful annotation. And some really good ideas referring to different types of materials that I have used. If you've drawn something which is slightly too large, you can stick it in and fold it. So this is Lucy's design, really good again, great features. She has stuck it down and folded it, but please do not stick in a whole A4 page and then fold it up. So cut it and then fold it out. Another great design from a student here. You can see just one drawing, but she's showing the front view and the side view, and she's done some great drawing here, some great labelling. The plus and minus points and the bits at the bottom we're going to do in a sec. So trying to make sure that your designs are stuck down correctly. Another great drawing from a student here. Again, just a one drawing, but really well drawn, great labelling, good mention of the materials that they're going to be used. And obviously using the template that I gave you. So using the scissors and the glue provided in the room or either on your desk, can you sticking your two designs or one great design that you've done onto page 7, try and leave the plus and minus points available at the bottom. Doesn't matter if they overlap slightly, even the heading at the top, but just stick those down well and then get ready for the next section. Your teacher might want to pause the video here just to give you time to do that. So what we'd like to do now is just do some plus and minus points of those videos. So plus points are the good parts, minus points are the negative parts. So you could write something for design 1 like a good theme, nice design, can be made, creative, easy to get the money out. Or you could do a negative part, which might be hard to make, not the right theme, difficult to get the money out. Might need to speak to Sarah or the technician about my design. Can we also fill in the materials that you are going to use? So in this case I've placed in softwood, acrylic, printouts from the internet, and then why you will choose that design. Such as I will choose idea number 2 because it's the easier one to make, it's very creative, uses the right materials, I like the design, it's suitable for the target market. So your sheet at the end should look something like this. So good points and bad points for both designs 1 and 2 or just your design 1. A list of materials you're going to use, softwood, acrylic, the colour, printouts from the internet, and then why you have chosen that design. If you were absent or you haven't done your design ideas, then obviously you'll just have to be patient and wait for those people who have done their homework. So now we move on to the next page, which is to do a plan of the design. You can see there's some information there about how to find the template, but I will show you that on the computer. So we're going to try and produce a top view of your design, the side view of your design, and then the two end views, what it looks like from either side. We are going to do this on the computer next door. Make sure that you are sat on the right seat number with the right computer. So to find this, if you go to shared resources as per normal, so this PC, shared resources, design technology, and then if you go down to the project, so it's year 7 money design, and you will find the template that you need today, and that is called year 7 money box design ideas plan. This will open up. There are 3 slides. One is an example of mine at the bottom, and there's also an example here, number 2, which is unfinished, and I will show you how to create that now. When you are printing and designing, you can move any of the text boxes around to create any space if it overlaps. If you want to pinch any of my work and copy and paste it over like a slot, you're quite happy to do that. And then obviously you can start to fill in the boxes of the design in these colours. So I'm going to do one that's based on my joker. So I've moved the slot to the top. Again, this is just an example. I filled the box in green. I'm going to write the word joker for my text, I will probably print this out on the internet and varnish it on the top of the box. Change the size of the text, something which is a bit comic book and Joker-ish. I did have something in mind, which I believe is this one. Okay, so I'm going to put some effects on that, make it slightly larger, move it over slightly, then I'm going to highlight it, increase it, move it. So you imagine this is the top of my box, it needs to fill it up quite a bit. Go to the text fill. I'm going to do this text fill in, I need some kind of Joker colour, so I'm going to go for pink, and then I'm going to do a text outline, and that is going to be line weighted, and that's going to be in green. Do a text shadow so it pops out. Okay, and there you go. So that's my text now, that is in place. Alright, you can move things around a little bit, try and make things a little bit easier to plan out. I can move this to the top to give myself more room. So now what I want to do is do the front of the box. So what does the box look like when I go from the front? That's what I need to look at. So I'm going to go onto the internet. I'm going to type in the Joker cartoon face, and then go to images, and then try and find something which is suitable. That again I might probably print off the internet and laminate or stick onto a piece of acrylic. Okay, don't like that, it's a bit pixelated. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. Right mouse click, copy the image, go onto your PowerPoint for your design. Okay, right mouse click it and paste. Alright, it's coming really large, so we'll need to size that down. Okay, to remove the white background, which we don't need, go to Format, Remove Background, put the cursors to the side, and then click off it, and then you'll see that it's created it. Okay, so we're going to have this at the back of the box, or the front of the box. I'm just going to move this out of the way. Again, I'm just going to colour, get rid of this text here, don't need it. I'm going to colour the box again. It's going to be the same colour as the top of the box. I'm going to paint it all the way around. And then I'm going to have the Joker at the front. Okay, cut out in acrylic, or printed off the internet and stuck on the acrylic as well. So the end view, so this is looking for the end of the box. What's that going to look like? Again, I'm just going to move it out of the way. Again, I'm going to keep the colour green because I keep the box all the way around. You could do it dark green, I guess. I'm going to draw myself a circle because I'm going to have a stopper where the money's going to come out, and that's going to be at the side of the box. I might find some kind of little logo to go on that so it looks quite nice. So in this case, I'm going to type in the Joker logo and see if there's something in a circle. So there's a number of them here you can see. I'm going to go for one which is quite different and pixelated. Not that one there, not that one there, it doesn't look great. Okay, I'm going to go for this one here. Right mouse click it and copy. Okay, go back into my design, right mouse click, paste. Again, it's coming really large, so scale that down, back on. I'm going to remove the background, which it should do quite successfully. So stretch the edges, as you can see, perfect. And then I'm just going to size that and put that graphic into the end there. I'm going to make this obviously a different colour because blue's not right. Maybe they do this like a dark brown or a green or something like that. Let's go with that one there, and then that's going to go into the end. And then the last thing to do is again the other side of the box, which is going to be green, but I'm not too worried about what's graphics going to go on there. I'm going to keep it nice and simple. That in total is my money box design, what we call an orthographic view, showing the top, the front, the left and the right. So once that's completed, you'll need to print, so go to File, Print, and then KCA Design is the printer. Mr. Molyneux can help you with that, and make sure it's printed in colour, and you only print one slide, not all three. You can delete the others, cut and paste them and put them into your area in your book. which I believe is page 8, and simply then we are ready for next time I see you to do the making. Thanks very much for listening, Year 7. Please make sure you're on your best behaviour, and please make sure that you complete the work that I've set you, so when you come back after half term we are straight into practical. Thank you.